Mears, I would stop over at the Chestnut Grove and go through these nukes. It's been about a week. I think Saturday was a week since I've been out here. So, 5-6 days, peppermints, in case we got to load them up. And we're just going to see what's going on. Cars going by. And try to do this one-handed. Smells good out here. We do have some activity happening from all the colonies, so that's a good sign. One just buzzed over my head. Some of the chestnuts, well, one just buzzed me in my face right there. So the chestnuts got these little, you see some chestnuts right there. Hey, Brian. Hey, Casey. No, yep, I stopped at at my second yard on the way home. So got some chestnuts going. Smells pretty decent out here today. Got activity from the colonies going on. So we're just going to do a quick checkup to see how they're doing. I did I'll tell you what I did when I get to that colony. I haven't put any feed on these guys. I see some white comb. Sticky propolis goo. Yep. Good thing I didn't crush her. I put peppermint on these last time I was here. I'm going to do it again. Oh, there's a tendril from a chestnut tree. Last time I was here, there was a few hive beetles. So we're going to try to check it out, guys. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so apologize in advance. I didn't bring a tripod. Nothing on that frame. I see no beetle larvae in the bottom. They're really not drawing comb out. I'm just going to pop this over to the side, that frame, and see what we got going here. Move them slow. Hopefully it ain't too grainy. Look at that. Oh, sorry, guys. Look at that. Good looking fat larva. Oh, there she is. I didn't bring my queen marking pen. Nice. Good job, girls. We'll put the Majesty back in there. Don't want her to, anything to happen with her. Good thing is, if for some reason one of these are queenless, I got queens in the truck. Virgin and queen cells, but we can work with it. Whoop. This is the OU hive. Kind of a spotty brood on this one, but they're probably hatching out and getting backfilled. Not a lot of nectar in here. Of course, they don't have a huge workforce. Red dot goes away from me. Let me see if I can spin this frame one-handedly without squishing a bee and stinging myself. Ugh. There we go. Look, some hatchers. Good job, girls. I don't see any cells on this frame. So right now they got room. They have room. I didn't see any hive beetles on this. And last time I was here, these colonies all had hive beetles last week, and I put peppermints on them. So this is just the second yard here, the Chestnut Grove, if you guys can see how pretty it is out here. Let me pull this frame. A little bit of brood. God, it's hard to do this with one or two fingers. Okay, she's laid that up in there. This is all laid up. So this queen, they're trying. They're trying. They're not prolific wax builders. They are back filling nectar in the middle of it, but I haven't put any feed on these guys. So maybe that's what I need to do. Start chucking them some syrup to encourage them to draw some comb out. They have started working on this one. There's a beetle, but I think I just crushed her with the edge of the frame. Nothing on that side. The good thing about these small colonies, as far as hive beetles, is that they only draw out what they need. And if they don't have, I don't see any pollen on these guys right now coming in. So I don't have any pollen sub with me. I just had tendrils land on my back. I felt them fall off the tree. Try to smash these together. Drop this extra frame in. If I had been given these guys food, they probably would have been drawing out more comb. Grab my bag of peppermints. And this is hard to do one-handed, peppermints. Get it? Gonna get my beard all sticky. Trying to open these things up. All right, there's you a peppermint. I saw one hive beetle not on the frame. So they were basically, it was down here on the other side on the frame rest. Trying to open peppermints. I don't see any chat, so you guys must not be saying nothing. Just watching. Sometimes I even just rip open the side and let them get into it with the paper. They'll drag the paper out if they can. And just kind of slide them. And I just slide them back in the corners. And that's one. Bet you they would like some syrup. And I'd like to give them some. But I definitely would have. Ooh, that one's melty peppermint. And they do propolize these down pretty good over here. They still got peppermint. Now these don't look that good at the moment from the top. They're a little bit flighty. I'm curious now. Let's see what we got. They definitely didn't eat all the peppermint. Not that many bees in here. Don't sting me, I'll go slow. I know, it's their first time. Bottom looks good, no debris down there. See no beetles coming off of there. Then again, when I put these out here, there's a little fondant. These were very small nukes. And I did that for a very specific reason, was because because of the strawberries, I didn't know if they were spraying something that would hurt the colonies. So there ain't nothing there. Need to do better at squishing these frames together, because Evidently, I left them way apart. Come on, ladies. Give me some room. I need some room to work, girls. Very light. I'm going to mess around and get stung here. Very light frame. It does have brood in it, so there's a queen in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me hold them in the light a little bit. But there is larva in there. There she is. See her? Looking for a place to lay. Come on, drop it in there. It's like they're harassing her a bit. Let's put that one back. And we'll continue to go. Maybe they're doing better on these frames. Don't know. Really not doing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 2 of them. Wonder did they swarm? Because I have not been out here that much, to be honest with you guys. There's a cockroach in there. What in the world? They're not really. This colony is not splendid. So I don't know. Don't know what happened to this colony. Could have swarmed. Don't know. We just put them back together. They got a queen. Nothing I can do to them now, right? Just don't let me crush a bunch of bees putting these frames back together, and we'll be good. So, there you go. They may have requeened themselves. Either way, they got a queen. They got peppermint. And I didn't see any hive beetles, so that's good. So we'll just close them back up. People didn't call and tell me they saw bees in a tree anywhere. So, don't know. Let's check this one. Green lid. Propolis. Now, this colony, I stole a frame of brood out last Saturday and moved it to that one. So, hopefully that helped them out. Let's see. A little feeder shim. I already know this outside is not going to be good. I know there's nothing on here. Already know. Maybe some bees walking around. That's about it. I don't want to put it on that side because of the tendrils from the trees. Nothing too much on that one. Alright, so I scraped a bit of wonky comb last time, and looks like they started to fix it. They're starting to fix it a bit. Not bad. The main thing is, are they laying? That's the kind of thing that just drives me crazy on my colonies this year, is you know they got a queen, you know they're laying, but it's like they take these breaks, like where they're just not laying it up like you think they would. Let me see if I can tilt this down. So we've seen a queen in the first 2. I see, let me just see if there's some eggs, if I can't see her. Yep, there's larva and brood in there. And my sweat dripping. So she's been in here somewhere. If I just didn't roll her on the frame or something. I don't see her on this one. So basically there's two frames in the middle here that could be on. Ow! Stung in my finger, damn it. Stung. It's not a live stream if Bob don't get stung. I pinched her, she got me. So let me flip hands so I don't get stung again on my finger. All right, she's got this laid up. I'm just surprised. I don't see a lot of capped brood. I see a lot of laid up brood, not a lot of capped brood. So I don't know why my queens they're kind of going in cycles where they'll lay up some brood and then they take a week off to go on vacation. Then they lay up a bunch of brood. Then they lay up a bunch of brood in here and then they take some time off. So I don't know. I know my thumb is throbbing like hell right now from that sting. And looks like, God darn it. And it looks like they're starting to draw on the inside of that frame. So we're just gonna pop this back. And I'll put this back together, give them some more peppermint. I think if I threw some feed on them, didn't hurt you, Earl? You didn't feel nothing? If I put some liquid feed to them, they would probably do a lot better. And maybe some pollen sub, huh? Maybe a pollen patty, small one. Let me see if I can put them a peppermint or two on here. I'm running out in this bag. Need to get some more. Again, they're not real strong colonies out here. This one was actually stronger. I took a frame of brood out of it. So I'm just gonna open it. I just opened one half of it and let them get to it. That way I don't have to try to rip it all. Oh, watch out now, girl. Don't be coming to get me. Let them access it at their leisure. All right. All right. So, last Saturday, I pepperminted them, and they had hive beetles. This week, pepperminted them. I haven't seen any hive beetles, so that's all good so far. All right, now this is the most curious one that I've got, this next one, at least since the last time I was here. Last time I was here, this colony was real light. It had a queen, just no bees hardly. And I added a frame in there. Let me see. Still got peppermints in the corners if you see it from the other day. Let's see what we got in here. What's we got? Trying not to block the camera with my fingers. We're gonna go from this corner. With my stung finger. You know, the one with the sting pheromone on it. There's a wax moth in there. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. You see my fingers. See the wax moth running around? That's no bueno. No bueno, wax moth. They don't like light either. You know, some stores. We got some stores in there. Good job, ladies. We'll put you back in there. Let's start looking what the queen is doing here. They're storing in here too. I don't see any any brood. And I don't see it. I see a cockroach. Stores no queen, maybe. She'll probably be on this one with the brood over here. This is the frame I put in last time. It's very light, y'all. Oh, okay, so there's eggs in here. But I don't see her. Where's she at? Could have just missed her. I don't know if y'all can see that in there. But yeah, there's some. Oh, there she is. Where'd she go? I just saw her. She probably went to the other side. She was on this frame though. So we do have a queen. It's just very, very crazy looking in here. Again, it's only been since Saturday since I was in here. But I need to probably put some food on them. Let's go ahead and center them up. Put this in here. Nowhere near the bees I thought would be in there since I moved that other frame. Not too happy with that. They're not really doing what I thought they'd be doing already. And this will be the last one I go in over here. And damn, stinger's still on my finger. I was wondering, you ever had a bee draw blood? Bee drew blood on my fingertip. All right, this one ain't too bad looking. Oh, look at that. Hive beetles. Hive beetles. Crush. Hive beetles. But you notice peppermint's gone in here too. So let's see. Got one. All right, so usually they'll be down in these tracks right here if I got them. Blood bees, I know. Now I'm blood bees, like blood brothers with my bees. All right, there's some more peppermint nectar. I'll show you that. I can see that right now if I can get my hive tool out the way. All right, so look. See the red? Peppermint. And they got a little bit of pollen, but they don't have a lot over here, do they? Not on this frame. Make sure there's no queen on that. There's a hive beetle walking on the outside, so I'm not going to put that frame right there. Put that frame over here. Ow, that finger hurts, bro. That finger hurts, bro. All right, so bad thing is over in the grove, you can't see nothing. All right, that's laid up pretty good in there. It's not perfect, but hey, it's got cap brood. Wow, this is kind of difficult holding the phone one-handed. And there's a bunch of brood in there. So good job, and some nectar. Wonder what that nectar tastes like right there. And all they're juicy looking larvae, so that's good. Next frame looks pretty good, guys, in my opinion. what that's worth. I guess some people it's worth more than others. A little bit of, I mean, I'm looking that she's kind of laid up the whole frame. That's pretty good. There is some backfilling going on, and it's like that on both sides over here. So not bad. Not bad. Hang that one back in. And this frame is kind of out of control wax wise. This is the heaviest frame right here, I can tell you that right now, without even taking it out. Alright, see no queen cells. But look at that. They're making the wonky comb. Can you see it down in there? But they're doing alright over here. I didn't see her, but I ain't worried about her because I see evidence of her. She's been in here. Let's see what we got on this last frame besides a bunch of craziness. There's your wonky comb, Earl. Little tiny bit of nectar on the outside. Why can't y'all just make straight comb? That's all we want. Straight comb. Be nice. I'm not even real worried about that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna pop that all the way to the outside like it was, and I'm gonna steal a taste of their nectar. That's pretty freaking good, is what that is. That tastes delicious. But I'm gonna scrape some comb a little bit. Try to straighten some of this out without killing a bunch of bees. Let me see. I'm just gonna pop some of that off of here. Sorry guys, you got to go straight up and down with it. That's what we got to have. I'm gonna move this all the way in, and then I'm gonna slide. Look at that bastard hive beetle. More hive beetles. I'm seeing them. The more I'm moving these frames around, the more I'm seeing beetles. I just slid the whole doggone hive. We don't want to do that. I'm going to pop this frame back in. Make sure I'm not seeing no beetles. There is a beetle. Damn you, beetle. See? This little fucker right there is no longer. There's another one. See? And these are the colonies I don't get to come to all the time. So that explains a lot. We don't have it. I'll destroy this whole comb to get this fucker. Oh, and got a bee with her. Damn it. Well, you're dead now, bee. And the beetle's still kicking. Not no more. Sorry. Sorry, bees. Had to kill the beetle. Now, we know. Faux show. This got to get it. No way around it. Now they're all mad at me. I can hear them. Hear them? Uh-oh. Drop that one all the way to the bottom. Gotcha. What the hell is that? I am. Definitely trying to peppermint this. Note to self, do not leave peppermints in the heat. And film live one-handed while you're putting peppermint in the corners. Another one just fell to the bottom. It's all good. It's all good. All good. So anyway, I think feed is definitely on tap for these guys coming up. And it is sweaty. And hopefully I don't have baked queens in the car. But they are coming in and out. I really thought they would done better over here as far as nectar. But it's all good. I'll just have to throw some syrup on, throw some slurp to them. And make that happen. And now if I'll see if there's any comments, because I couldn't see anything hardly. Demonetized. If I say something. Sommelier Bob. No, that honey tastes pretty good. Be hard for me to put a flavor to it. But they definitely need some syrup, and that's what I don't get, is there's not a lot of capped brood, but there is a lot of laid brood. And that's kind of what I've been noticing in a lot of my colonies, is like they're taking and they're laying, and it's like it's always uncapped brood. You'll see some colonies have capped brood, but some of them it's like always uncapped brood. I don't know what's going on with it. But we're gonna let them go and see. I was halfway thinking about bringing some more colonies out here, but I don't know. Don't know what to do on that, guys. I hear queen piping in my my Swiffer box is piping because it's got queens in it. So now I got to go home and figure out to split or put those 5 queens in out. They're virgins, so introducing them and figuring out what to do. Hey Rob. A few chase words, yeah. That was from the sting on my thumb. Or for the hive beetle. Because I could have either way on those. I probably won't get demonetized. There's people that say lots worse than that on YouTube. Just doesn't show the best side of me. But I'm gonna try to get those queens, do some little 1-frame splits with them, and see how they do. If I count my 2-framers, I think I'm at 51 colonies. If I don't count them, I think I'm at like 7. I don't know, somewhere in that neighborhood. But most of my 2-framers do have, they do have a queen, a laying queen, and a mated queen. So we'll see. But I'm almost back to the house, guys. I thought you guys hadn't seen the Chestnut Grove in a minute, so I figured I would pop in there on the way home from getting the queens. Unfortunately, I did not have a tripod with me to be able to show you, or a GoPro, so we did it all from the phone. What do we got here? Transportation Popo Special Services Center. But we definitely appreciate you guys for sure. And man, my thumb is still stinging. That's what happens. Pinch a bee, get the fat thumb. But it's all good. At any rate, I guess we'll be doing a live some point tonight, probably usually around the 8 o'clock hour. If you guys are interested, hop in. And thanks for coming along as usual for another crazy live video. And you know, to watch me get stung, because that's like prerequisite for me to get at least one sting when I'm live with you guys. And so hit that thumbs up for my swollen thumb, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.